do believe we're back. I do believe we're back. Yeah, maybe it'll be better now. Oops. All right. If anybody wants to call in, that would be how you do it. Whoops, just one. So that is the call in. Give that a shot. Whoops. 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 So see, he needs to like sit on the ball or sit here, right? No, sit on the ball. And then I can go. Good man. High five. Oh yeah. What you got, Kingaling? Come here, handsome. Wait. Good work, dragon. Go sex up, Kingaling. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. Boom pow. Oh, what happened? Kicked you right in the head, didn't I, King? Didn't I? I did. Right in the head, didn't I? Ugh. All right. Hey, King, up, up. Yes, good man. Off. Yes, good man. Off. King, off. Yes, good man. Up, up. Wait. Wait. Off. Yes, good man. Off. Yes, good man. Off. Yes, good work. Oops, off. Good job. Come on. Wait. Good. Off. Yes, good work. Good work. Yes. Off. Yes, good work. Wait. Hoop. Yes, good work, handsome. Good job. Ready? Wait. Hoop. Yes, good job. Wow, that guy. Ready? Wait, wait. Come on. Wait. Hoop. Come on, hoop. Yes, good man. Wow, that's really interesting. I don't know if anybody's here. Hang on, King. Wait right there. So when you're doing hoops, there's one way and the other. We could call this, I don't know. You have the left hand on top, hoop, boom, yes. Good work. Oh, get up there. Yes, good job. You got to be careful, buddy. All right, over here. I'm going to do one more of those because, wait, hoop. Yes, good man. Good job. Way to be careful. So with the left hand on top, right, getting the other way is really difficult. They do weird shit. The pedestals here really seem to lock him in. Wait, hoop. To one single, yes, trajectory. Yes, good man. You got to slow the roll, buddy. Wait, hoop. Yes, good work. Wait, Hoop. Yes, good job. Wow, that guy. Off. Yes, good man. Great work. Go do dog stuff. That was terrific. Whoa. That guy. So that was super interesting, right? Again, the hoop here, right? Going hoop here is when you go the other way, the dogs are like, what the fuck is that? That's weird, man. That's weird. And it's hard to get rid of the pressure of this hoop versus that hoop. They have different pressures, right? And the dog doesn't see it the same. But from pedestal to pedestal, I think the dog totally sees it the same, right? I think the dog is locked into the path, and they know to go pedestal to pedestal. So, you know, doesn't matter if that hoop is the wrong way or not. That's the way we're going. Wait, hoop, boom, hoop, come on. Yes, good. Yeah, that's awesome. That's super awesome. Hoop, boom, come on, hoop. Yes, good work. Whoa. And I'm going to try it from this way, which is ridiculous. Hoop. Yes, good. Yeah, I could never teach this. I'm sorry. It takes a long time. It has in the past. It has taken me a very, very long time to teach this. Hoop. Yes, good man. Hoop. Oh, that wasn't it. There was no hoop, buddy. You can't do it. Wait. Hoop. Boom. Yes, good man. I'm getting a good, solid trigger established as well, reinforcing my trigger that hoop. The presentation of the obstacle is the trigger. Hoop. Yes. Boom. Yes. And now you can see him waiting for me rather than going back and forth. Hoop. Where's the hoop? I don't see a hoop, Ron. There it is, right? Awesome. Let's see, we got that way. Wait, hoop. Oh, I got nothing for that. Where was the hoop? There was no hoop. Get over there. Come on. Wait, hoop. Yes, good work, dragon. Good work. Off. Yes, good man. Good job. All right, and once again, man, that is super friggin' cool. Super, super cool. The hoop in various directions, to go from this way to that way, very, very difficult. The pressure of the handler is not at all the same. The picture's completely different. The dog probably interprets a lot of it as clock and counter, as the opposite direction. And having the pedestal to line him up back and forth, super, super cool. Another thing, when I'm doing, I call this gap jumping. When I'm doing gap jumping, I use the off cue rather than telling him over or jump or something else, or telling him to stall, or even telling him to up over there, right? The off cue is easy to do, period. Period. It's just easy. Oh, off, sure. Right? Done. And as soon as I set up something that the dog knows how to do, like if I give him a jump cue or an over cue or a stall cue, he'll be like, fuck, dude, this doesn't feel like my stall, or this doesn't feel like an over. It's kind of weird. Are you sure? But by telling him off and pointing where, he'll be like, oh, you want me off this? I'll go over there. Sure. No problem. Just give me my cookie, right? I like that a lot. I like that a lot when I'm working on pedestals. I use off to move from pedestal to pedestal and to do the things that require jumping. And then once the dog is nice and sound and stable with it, I will go ahead and replace that off with a cue, either a cue that the dog already knows that we generalize, or a new cue in and of itself. So there you go. We're shaking marshmallow. Oh, I missed. There it is. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We'll dial it in. King, king. Like to, yes, good man. I'd really like to take advantage of this situation and get the king, stall, get the double dog name. As my release cue for that. King, stall. Good work, Dragon. If anyone wonders where Good Work, Dragon comes from. Kung Fury, best film of 2015, snubbed by the Oscars, incredibly uncool. Best film of 2015. King, off. Yes, good man. King, stall. I know you think it's here. Go, stall. That's great. I like that. Yes, good man. And hopefully, right? Have you seen Kung Fury, Antonis? If you like 80s films, nostalgia, I highly recommend it. It's a great film. Little off-color humor, especially today, could be a little troublesome. It's a little out of time. It's 5 years old, so, you know, in the ash bin of history. So when I call the dude who's on the pedestal behind me, I'm gonna try and establish that double dog release. King, king, yes, that's awesome. That would be terrific. So the first, yeah, it's a great flick. The first dog's name is to king, a pup. The first dog's name is to look at me, right? And the second time I say the dog's name is the recall. And that's really nice if you're working multiple dogs, right? Because then I can say, king, right? So by saying it there and having him jump off, and I'm just going to ignore that, right? I know it's a little bit mean. It is a little bit mean right now because he doesn't quite have it. But he'll go back up there, and I'll say his name again, king, king, yes. And now I've got the double. Big mistake, big fucking mistake, guys. If you, if I gave him a cookie because I fucked up and he should get something, I completely trashed the message. I completely trash the message, right? I say that what my actions say that what. So I'll try it again, king. And I'm going to try and make it easy for him by using a whatchamacallit, a different tone, right? Whoa, what is that light on that? Awesome. King, king, yes. Yeah. So I've tried to put this, I almost have this on my dogs. It's only been, I don't know, fucking 13 years of working multiple dogs. Epi kind of has it, but I haven't enforced it. And I haven't been very diligent about the this versus that, right? This versus that, compare and contrast, is a very, very strong learning tool. And we don't use it nearly enough. If King, yeah, I see you, if he had some skill on the pedestal, what I would do would be to say his name and then give him the cue, right? Right now, the only thing he's got on the pedestal is off, right? And he probably perked his ears on that word too. So the only skill he has is the one that is the terminal mark to get off. And so I can't really do anything on there. until I teach him something up there. But what I would do would be to say, like, king, sit pretty, and then pay him for sit pretty, and then come back here and sit down and say king off, right? And as soon as after I don't pay him when he gets off on his first name, right? Let's say I don't pay him when he gets, exactly what happens here. Let me see. Oh, fuck, I really don't have anything static on him I can cue. All right, I will, no, I don't want to do that. It'll just screw it up. I'll teach him something on the pedestal as a separate thing. But what I could do would be to tell him, king, sit pretty, and walk over here and reinforce him, yes, off, for sitting pretty, and give him the off cue, right? And then come back over here and sit down and say, king, off, right? Or send him over there, yes. King, sit pretty. You can do it. I know I have some in that hand. I know, you don't know it. Yes, off. Good. And then I would sit over here and I would do king, king, right? And give him the double dog name, right? And now I have king spot. I have king do the thing up here, off, right? And then I have king do the thing up here. I'm going to do this one more time, off, so he doesn't catch the pattern. And then I'll say king off, or king king for the double dog thing. Right? So you guys see how that's working? Right? That's crazy. I was all those films, you know, at the end, how teamwork, right? So what are you going to do now, Kung Fury? Thor asked, what are you going to do now, Kung Fury? Like, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, when Thor asked that, when the Tyrannosaurus Rex said, what is it? Teamwork is when the Tyrannosaurus Rex said the funny thing, right? Teamwork. I don't know. I was like, oh God, paperwork, right? And so Thor goes, what are you going to do now, Kung Fury? And he's like, I don't know, I got a bunch of shit to do. And then, you know, something tells me there's going to be an awful lot of paperwork. Everyone laughs. Like, if you're an 80s kid or an 80s film buff or an 80s aficionado, like I saw so much of that coming like a mile away. All of it was like vicious nostalgia. It was awesome, right? King is a good guy, right? King, pretty. Oh yeah, you heard it. Yeah, and he knew right away. Wasn't me standing up, off. It wasn't me standing up that made him go back. It was him like, oh shit, he said pretty. He didn't say my name twice, or he didn't say off. King, pretty. Oh, good job, good Horkin. Come on, you can do it. Off, good work. Off, yes, good man. King, up, yes, wait. Oh shit, off, yes. King, stall. And so that should be different from king, king, yes. And I'm starting to get real clarity on that. That's really cool, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited about being able to train. Training on the live stream is rather stressful, right? So like I'm supposed to be some cool dog trainer, right? And I do think I am a cool dog trainer, right? I think I'm pretty good at this. But I don't have my dogs trained to do other things. And the dogs that I trained to do all the shit that people train all the time, right? They went to the Rainbow Bridge in 2012, right? Like, I'm not training the same stuff that I was training as a young trainer. And I'll tell you, as you go through your growth of training, so when April went to Animal Farm, right? April went to Animal Farm and started their assistance dog program there. And I went there a little while earlier and did a consult, and it was awesome. And it went really well. They hired April, they brought her in, and one of our friends, who we don't get to hang out with, she worked there, and she hit April up, and she's like, "Oh my God, April, you know, I'm so excited to hang out with you. I can't wait to like shape all kinds of stuff and train with you." And she was like, "Look, I can't remember her name. That's terrible. Look, Andrea, you know, I don't do any fucking shaping anymore. All I want the dogs to do is fucking lie down. Just lie down. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want that and go on cue and listen to me when you're fucking completely ape shit. That's really all I train." And when COVID hit, we were in a trailer, right? We were in a trailer. April was in a van with like 15 dogs. I was in a trailer with 5 dogs, and or with 4 dogs. And we had like 7 or 10 of these little tiles, the blue tiles, right? The blue ones. Yeah, right? Right, Marshmallow? The blue ones, right? Is that right? Yeah. So we couldn't really train, you know? And then the 3 years before that, we were on the road. When we got here, and King, yes! I was able to do that and have my dog find all the cookies, right? Holy shit, what a different planet. What a different fucking planet it was, right? It was like back to the time at the farm from 2006 to 2011, right? So anyway, what I'm getting at is I'm super excited to be able to train. But it is pretty stressful doing it on a live stream. That said, here's the initial point. It is stressful, but it's awesome because it forces me to be honest, right, with the methods that I teach in like a seminar environment, rather than doing this shit on my own, right, and getting to a point where I should do it right, but if I fucking cheat and do this thing, it'll work. I do it right on the live stream. There's no question as to how I want to approach it on the live stream. When I'm not on the live stream, you know, the timing comes, oh, you know, I don't know, it'll be faster, I want it now, greedy bitch, shit like that. Being on the hook on the live stream is pretty nice. I am using their kibble. So my dogs primarily work for kibble. I use high value stuff when reactivity, or let me put it to you this way: don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Super, super true when it comes to cookies. Don't bring a kibble to a steak fight, right? Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. So I wanted to hit back on this thing though. King, pretty? I got no cookie up there now. Off? Yes. Off? Yes. Good man. Stall? King? Yeah, I should have. So I'm going to send him over there. I'm going to give him the recall again, and I'm going to let him come off on the first one. I pulled the trigger to make that happen. King, stall. Go, stall. It's like, I'm supposed to do that on you, Ron. Go. Good work. So I'm gonna kind of time it and try and like have my intent. King. What? I only said it once, right? And did you see my response? It was completely flat. I didn't try and fix it, right? And then he went over and fixed it himself. And now, king. I'll repeat it. Right? I actually thought he was going to stay up there that time. But again, I just wanted to show you what that looked like when I, totally ignored it and didn't participate in the asshattery. I didn't try and fix it. When we try and fix it and make it happen, we just participate in the breakdown of the game. You do not want to be a participant in that, right? When he came off, king, right? Pretty obvious that that's not what I wanted, right? And he's left holding the bag himself. Nobody's going to come and fix it for him. Nobody's going to make him do it, right? Nobody's going to do that. King, king, yes, good man, right? And now we can contrast it with the proper performance, right? King, stall, go, go, go. Great work. King, right? Completely the opposite. Yeah, totally. Yeah. We'll get to that. So my response to him is kind of completely the opposite to what most people would do, which would be to fix it right away for him, right? And when you fix it right away for him, he hears king, he runs over, you go blah, 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 and you make him do it, and then you wind up making it happen correctly, and then you give him a cookie. So that jumping off inappropriately is completely part of it. The interaction with you is part of it. Oh, sweet, I'm up on the pedestal. I can't wait to jump off and go rough him up and then, have him send me back over there so I can then earn my cookie, right? King, king, yes, good man, right? Whoa, that was awesome. That was awesome. Whoa. Great work. Go do dog stuff. Whoa. So the other thing that I think is important is to quit while you're high, not on success. You want to quit on high, right? So Antonis mentioned you don't want to bring a gun to a knife fight, right? Yeah. Using too high a value cookies all the time, or you don't want to bring a gun to a library. Right? If you're working in the library, you want to offer, really, king, king, king. Yes, good man. So slow, yeah. Shh, it's a library. Shh. Right? Be quiet with your motions. Be quiet with your movements. Be quiet with your voice. Be quiet with your pace. Right? King, king, yes, good man, right? So if I bring a gun to a knife fight in that situation, let's say I want him to be calm. King, king, yes, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Whoa, look at him, holy cow, right? And everybody, not everybody, but lots of people seem to think that when I give a cookie, or I give my marker, it should be happy and exciting and da-da-da, right? It should match what you want. It should match what you're looking for. You should try to structure it so that it helps your session. All right, let's try a couple more of these. King, up, stall. Good job. King, offered a no reward marker there. It's also kind of a no reward marker physical for me, right? I do that pretty frequently. Most of the time the dogs, fuck, my bad, and they run and do it. I was going to do the sit pretty up there. When he goes back over there, good morning, Kimberly. When he goes back over there, I will stand up and I will walk over and I will do the pretty. And then I will come back over here and I will tell him king off. And then I want to do a couple of hoops and then we'll move on to something else. So we've been doing hoops and compare and contrast between similar releases. So I'll offer him the eye contact he's seeking. It won't work. He should 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn around and go hit that STALL. If I avoid his eye contact, right, he might sit there because I'm being weird and like be loyal until he gets the eye contact. By offering the eye contact, he realizes it doesn't work. So now this position has set up the pretty, off, good work. Off, yes, good man. Stall, yes. King, oh, that's not it. We should actually have a faster return. King, stall, oh, what, or stall, king, pretty. What, pretty, off, good. King, king, yes. I forgot what I was going to say. Stall, good. King, king, yes. Kimberly and whoever just showed up, I am trying to put a pup, stall. I'm trying to put a 2-dog release, king, king, that he doesn't come off until the second king, right? First dog's name is Look at Me. King, oh, and geez, I should be doing that actually. Hang on. So Antonis, hopefully you're following what's going on. I'm going to reinforce king. Yes, eye contact. King. He's got his eyes locked on the cookie. Yes. King, king, yes. Right? So I probably need to put some eye contact. What a dumbass, man. So I'm telling you that the first dog's name is to look at the handler. And I haven't given any cookies for that. I'm relying on the back chain of the dog hearing his name and him going, huh? And looking at me, right? But I haven't reinforced the look. Right? And king. Yes. King. Yes. Good man. So first king leads to eye contact. Stall. King. Yes. King. Yes. Good man. That was brilliant, buddy. Whoa, that was super awesome. That was super awesome. Ready? Stall. Oh, that's nice eye contact. King. Yes. King. Yes. Good man. Gosh darn it. So between the pedestal and the nice solid compare and contrast, right? The nice solid compare and contrast of the pretty and the release and the eye contact and the double dog name, right? That should be a freaking done deal, dude. Like that should be super fast to teach. Compare and contrast. Compare and contrast is how we discriminate, Antonis. We have a silver pen and a gold pen. The gold pen is out in the natural light, right? The gold pen is over there in the natural light, right? The silver pen is in here in the yellow light, right? Is in here in the yellow light, right? You see how the colors are completely different here, right? if we have the gold pen over there and the silver pen over here, and the color isn't the same, pen is exactly the same. They're just kind of one's laying on a blonde table, one's laying on a gray table, right? You know which one's which. Anyway, light's shining on it. It's very easy for us to mistake the two. They're both shiny, they're both metallic, you know, they both kind of have that beautiful metal-y thing, right? One of them happens to look a little better than the other, but man, is it the gold one, or is it the light that's doing that, yeah? So if we go to discriminate them in that situation, or in those two situations, right, we're comparing them in not like situations. If they're super similar, we're likely to screw them up. We're likely to conflate them, right? We're likely to fail in the discrimination between the two. But if we bring them in the same room, put them on a piece of black velvet, and set them right here, right next to each other, at a glance, in a few moments, you will have a clear understanding of the difference between gold and silver. Crystal clear. You won't be able to mistake one for the other when they're next to each other ever again, right? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. You won't be able to mistake one or the other, right, if they're laying next to each other ever again. Even under weird lighting conditions, you'll be like, yeah, that one's totally gold. Or you'll be like, I think that, yeah, that one's gold, and the lights will come on and be like, hey, why did the silver one look like the gold one? Like you'll be surprised that you didn't know. And when you compare and contrast, you put them right next to each other. So there's another rule that I have. There's a piece called, what is it? The golden ratio of reward, or of, I'll pull it up. I'll link it in the chat. The golden ratio of reinforcement. You want to do 3 of your strong behaviors, the ones that are easy for the dog, the ones that are good, and you do 1 of the weak one. Right? So if I'm trying to discriminate fakie from carom, fakie, or no, let's do fakie from rebound. So if I'm trying to do a fakie, boom, and the dog goes down, right? Jumps up, fly ball box turn. From a rebound, dog comes up and goes up. If they are conflated by the dog or the team, we're struggling with them. We have trouble discriminating between the two. What I do is I take the good one, let's say it's the fakie, and I go fakie, yes, bite. Fakie, yes, bite. And it would actually be fakie twist, yes, bite. I might even do fakie spin, yes, bite, just to pump the fakie up, right? But I do 3, fakie twist, yes, bite. Fakie twist, yes, bite. Fakie twist, yes, bite. Wait, rebound. And it goes shitty. That's okay. Fakie twist, yes, bite. Fakie twist, yes, bite. Fakie twist, yes, bite. Wait, exactly the same rebound, boom. And the dog will get the good performance and the cookie for the fakie, and that good performance will be success, which is contagious, which does bolster our confidence, which does make us take chances, right? And it's all fucking cookies out there, bro. It's all cookies out there, man. So when it's all cookies out there and I go, boom, rebound, you're likely to go. You've been kicking ass. You're likely to do it. You know it isn't a fakie now. Like, second time you do it, it's like, wow, that totally isn't. I thought they were like the same. That totally isn't it, right? And most of the time, people do the weak one over and over and over and over again, right? And if you do the weak one over and over and over and over again, right, all you're doing is repeating and training weak shit, right? And if you're training weak shit, and that's all you're doing, guess what you got? Weak shit. As a matter of fact, you are probably reinforcing weak shit in the good one. You'll probably ruin your fakie or damage your fakie because anytime I stand up here and you do this thing that looks like that, it sucks ass, Antonis, or whoever else is here, right? It sucks ass, Kimberly. I don't want to do that. And on the other hand, if we're fakie yes, fakie yes, fakie yes, rebound, and he doesn't get the catch. Fakie yes, fakie yes, fakie yes, rebound, and he doesn't get the catch. Fakie yes, fakie yes, fakie yes, rebound, yes, and he doesn't get the catch. Whoa, that was awesome, roller, holy cow, look at that guy, that dude's a badass. Come on in here, you ready? Do it again. Fakie yes, fakie yes, fakie yes, rebound. I have completely reinforced the rebound behavior, the catch, and the dog's engagement on a difficult trick by working 3 times the number or more reps on the difficult or on the easy skill and parlaying that into super canine power towards the big challenge. It's one of my favorite things, man. And this discrimination thing, contrast, compare and contrast, a good way to think of it. Example, non-example, right? Example, non-example. And if you guys catch a live stream a bunch, I'm going to be doing a bunch of dog training on here. The example, non-example stuff will come up all the time. It's super important. We don't do it near enough. We don't do it near enough. We tend to single-minded, dogged folk. There's the answer. There's my goal. Nothing else exists but my goal, right? And then 3 weeks down the road, the dog is like, you know, fucking, I don't like this trick. I don't like working with you. I don't want to be around when cookies come out, right? And it isn't that bad, but it is that bad, right? Much better to be like rocking it and kicking ass. So cool. I like the light in here, man. It's kind of wild. All right, so what else we got? Anything? I'm gonna pour myself a little more coffee. I might fire up, fire up a video, grab another cup of coffee, maybe get Epi. Oh, hang on, let me do the hoop stuff with King again. King. Yes, good man. Whoa, that guy. Awesome. King, up. Wait. So guys, wait releases to a conditioned response. So his release is going to be hoop. Oh no, what happened? The conditioned response, right? Hoop, boom. Yes, good man. Wait. So wait releases to something that I have taught him. Hoop, boom. Yes, good man. That is awesome. Right? Hoop. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, dude. Wait. Hoop. Boom. Yes, good man. Great work. Ready? Wait. Hoop. Boom. Come on, do it. Hoop. Hoop. Yes, good. So he didn't do it. I gave him plenty of opportunity. King, off. I kind of gave him a little verbal encouragement, right? But other than that, I said hoop. I held here. He didn't go. Oh, come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it. Do it. Pull the trigger. You got it. Okay. Right? I give him a little bit of verbal encouragement, right? And I don't normally do that. But I wanted to mention that because I didn't, while I did help him and I did interrupt, I didn't go hoop and he didn't go and I didn't pull it. I didn't try and cajole him physically, right? Hoop, I presented. He didn't go. I didn't try and make it happen. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Come on, dude. Okay. That was your shot. That was your opportunity. That was the Punisher. That 10 seconds of silence, totally the Punisher. Hoop, boom. And then he wants to go, yeah? So that's pretty cool. And Kim, you weren't here for this, other people who weren't here earlier. The other thing is I was able to do hoop this way, hoop this way, sorry, that way. I was able to do hoop this way and hoop that way, right? And getting the hoops that you don't do normally, getting the opposite one. So I do this one all the time, right? I say hoop, I present this arm, I make the toss, and I go hoop. That's my thrown hoop, right? Hoop, boom, pow, right there. That's my thrown hoop. And this one works for no disc, right? So I can do this and this going this way, going clockwise, right? But anything coming from counterclock, we can't do, right? And here I can go clockwise, hoop, yes, good. And I can go counterclockwise, hoop, yes. And the only reason I'm able to do that, excellent, king, king, awesome, whoa, that guy, go do dog stuff. The only reason I'm able to do that is because the pedestals, wow, fucking Marshmallow, you were savage. The pedestals were setting his line, right? The pedestals were setting his line. What? Yeah, that was it. High five. Yeah, good man. All right. So, ooh, I didn't see the hoop. Where is it? Yes, in that example about the fakie and the hoop and the rebound would be the challenge behavior or the weak behavior, right? Fakie would be the strong one. If it were the other way, if the dog were like leaping up for no target for a fakie, I would do rebound, throw it up there, rebound, throw it up there, rebound, throw it up there. Yes, 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 you know what I mean, right? Boom. And then I would go fakie and I would do my best to get, I would go fakie twist, boom, bite. And the dog's way the fuck up there. And the dog lands and I'd take the bite away. And I'd go rebound, boom, yes, rebound, boom, out, yes, awesome, rebound, boom, yes, great work, wait. Fakie twist, yes, bite. Take it away. Oh, you didn't get it, right? And in no time at all, that dog is gonna realize that there's no target up there and that I'm missing out on something down here. I mean, I'm kicking ass on the rebound, right? But that fucking fakie thing, that ain't no rebound. I don't know if you knew that, Antonis, but that fakie, it isn't a rebound. We have to reevaluate that as a team, brother, right? That's what your dog goes through with that. And it's super awesome. It's a very, very powerful teaching thing. We do it pretty frequently, like naturally. You know, it shapes up in our dog training all the time. But when it's something really, for me, this move was fakie and carom, right? So a fakie's a twist, okay? Or a spin. And a twist or a spin, well, it is you see the logo? It's that. This is not turning, okay? A fakie or a twist doesn't move. It simply spins, right? A rear cross or a squib, right, turns, yeah? So the fakie doesn't move. It doesn't turn. It stays right here. The dog comes up and like spins out or skids like a car that's in a, or a plane in a death spiral, right? Right there and falls right there. Fakie does this. A carom has the dog coming from over here, and I just blinded myself, coming from over here on flank, on a counterclock flank, and leaving me on a counterclock flank, right? So I was doing this move where Lute came running in, and I'd say carom, and he'd come running in, and he'd bounce off my chest and land out there, and I'd throw a sidearm out there for a leaping catch, right? It was just this cool move. He'd come running in on the run, leap up, pound off my chest, stay on his flank, right? And go out there and make a catch. And it was awesome. But when I was teaching it, every time I tried to teach it, he did a fakie, right? And it was super frustrating. So I was doing Jam and a Flash one day, and I drew fakie, and then right after it was carom. And I was like, oh no. Hang on, it's funny. Oh no. Right? You see him down there? He's feeling it. What? What? Yeah, oh no. I have a fakie next to a carom. We fuck those up all the time. I can't do that sequence. I'm gonna ruin it. I literally thought that. And by the time that idea got through my brain, I was like, oh no, it's not gonna ruin it at all. It's gonna clearly delineate the fakie, which doesn't move at all and doesn't have a flank, from the carom, which is a flanking maneuver. And sure as shit, I went out there and did it with Lute, and it was 5 reps. By the time I was done with the Jam and a Flash, which is 4 with weights and a live speed one, so 5 reps total, he knew carom from fakie. Done deal. Right? So we're really leery, afraid of going after that. We're really afraid of going after that, putting those two things that are easily conflatable right next to each other. But it's the best way to tell this from that. The red lighter from the orange lighter is to put them right next to each other. And then it becomes clear that this one is red and this one is orange, right? You see the orange one, right? You fucking see that, right? Hang on. You see that, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So funny. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. I'll take any questions on that. Super important. What do you use to start training your hoop? Asks Kimberly. If you go back to Throwing Thursday a couple weeks ago, I believe Throwing Thursday and Freestyle Friday both have Hoop Foundation in it. I use a Thrown cookie. I've worked the shit out of it. I'll revisit it with King right now. How's that? Go ahead and revisit it with him. We'll use something weird. So what I do, I can't do it quite there either. What I do, Kim, is, uh-oh. Am I still here? Hopefully I am. So, yeah, I think I am. I use my arms. So the thing that you didn't see, I bet, is how the arm becomes a hoop. King. Yes, good man. Is Boom, pow. You saw that part, right? So the initial is there and toss with something blocking him, right? And hopefully you can see it. It's not a great place for me to do this. If I do it this way, wait, king, wait. Boom, pow, yes, right? And so what happens is this becomes the trigger, right? Right now, boom, pow, when you start, Marty, go do dog stuff. When you start, the tossed cookie is the strong trigger, or is an unconditioned stimulus. It's the one that works with no training. And then what happens is we pair that enough, and then the presentation of the hand becomes enough, yes, to get the dog to jump over, right? So what I'm going to do next is go here first, go here, then toss. And that's going to be the hoop. King. Yeah, these guys are coming in. Dude, go, Grasshopper. These guys are coming in to ruin it. King, that's awesome. King, come on, buddy, let's go. Let's go do dog stuff. Let's go, suck. King, nope. King, come on, go suck. Go. Go suck. I know you're working. These guys came in and ruined your work. Grasshopper, go. King. Grasshopper. So that's awesome. I've never seen King get angry at another dog. And it isn't awesome that he's angry at another dog, but it is kind of cool that he's excited enough to do that. I am going to bring those guys back in here, but I wanted to wrap this up, and I didn't want them to essentially kill the April let the dogs out. It is recess time. So with the hoop move, Kimberly, we're prompt switching in layers. Again, the toss is the unconditioned stimulus. I pair this presentation with the toss, and then this presentation becomes the trigger cue, right? Becomes the trigger, right? And once that's happening, I put this in front of this, this in front of this, right? This in front of this in front of this, and then I go king, boom, pow, and that's my hoop, and that's the whole thing. So I actually work from the arms, right? When I start working the hoop, right? I work with something like this, right? If I'm doing an actual hoop, and I do like to use a physical hoop because when they run into my arms, they don't care. They just don't give a shit, right? When they hit plastic, it's gross. It's gross, I don't like it, right? And this is just, like it's tiny little plastic, it's nothing. But it's enough that says, hey, I don't want to hit that, right? King, wait, and I'm just going to put it in my hoop. Wait, over here, king. He's real spooky, so we'll see how this goes. Right here, wait, ready? Hoop. Yes, good man. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That guy. Whoa, look at him. You ready? Go over there. Ready? Hoop. Oh, come on, king. Wait. Hoop. Yes, good man. And by using this, by using a physical hoop, this is the thing that allowed me to do the thrown hoop with Epic. When they go through a hoop like this, they don't hit it. When you teach it with your arms, have you've seen arms, right? Over, right? Have you ever seen anyone say, arms, and the dog and not drop their arms? And have you ever seen someone do a hoop and not drop and adjust the hoop? Right? If we're just using our arms, it's really easy for the dog to pressure us into doing these slight adjustments. But with something that makes the dog not want to hit the edge of the hoop, King, hoop. Oh, you ready? Get over there. Ready? Hoop. Yes, good. By using this, he wants to get through it clean. He does not want to touch it at all. Okay, King, go do dog stuff. We're good here. Hopefully that's good enough on that. Again, Kimberly, I do not start with an apparatus. I start with my body. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. King, buddy, you've been working it. Yeah. All right, I'm letting them in. Don't beat anyone up. Go do dog stuff. Oh, yeah. Hey. King. King, chill. Chill. So he didn't do anything to Grasshopper. Dude, chill. So nobody will stop Grasshopper, and nobody will stop Swiffer in April's pack. Grasshopper and Swiffer run around like frickin' animals, and Marty's been starting to do it. Motown's been starting to do it, but they're like their buddies, right? King. In and in. Good work. Marty, Motown, Grasshopper, they're like recess buddies, right? So when Marty and Motown try and tell Grasshopper what's up, Grasshopper's like, oh yeah, we're just playing still. And they're not willing to pull the trigger enough. Grasshopper's totally comfortable with rough and tumble play. There's no correction that's going to happen. Grasshopper came in here a million miles an hour, bum rushed King, ran into him. King stood his ground. Grasshopper fell down. King rah on him a little bit, and Grasshopper's like, stop, right? He doesn't do that with any of the dogs, because it's all play, and it's, he knows how it works, so it's no big deal. And he's got like no whatchamacallits at all. Come on, Grasshopper. Go. Motown. Go. Motown. Go. Grasshopper. Come on. Go, Marty. Go. All right, I'm done with that. Holy shit. So in the future, we will have April's dogs in here for recess. I'll train them. I'll do some stuff. She's got similar kind of hermitude problems with her dogs, because 5 days a week they load up, go to Purina Farms, stay in their shed, do 3 shows a day, loading up from the truck to the shed. By shed, I mean it's like their dressing room, right? And from the dressing room to the field or to the pool, back to the dressing room, back in the van, back here into the yard, right? So it's real point A to point B, and highly organized. And that highly organized thing is well, the dogs know the pattern, right? And it's hard for April to get time out of that pattern to do manners work and chilling out work, right? It's hard to get, if you have a bunch of dogs, it's hard to get time to chill them out, right? It's hard to stash dogs over here and have these dogs chilling and then working this dog. Anyway, so I'll be doing some work with April's dogs, which will be pretty cool. Let's see, what else? Do we have anything? So I got that. I don't know, I think I got it off Amazon or at Walmart. Like just a hula hoop, man. A small hula hoop. Look up hula hoop and get a small one, or get some PEX tubing, right? If you've done some plumbing recently, get some PEX tubing with a double male thing and cut it to your size. You want it about the same size as your arms when you hoop them. You notice that when I was holding the hoop, like this, that he didn't go through it. It's because this isn't a hoop. That's a hoop. That's a hoop, right? So you want a hoop that's going to be about as big around as your hoop is. So this is a fun hoop. I see the thing right there. See, fun hoop. Oh, come on. Fun hoop. Anyway. Yep. So this one here. This is the one that I like to use, and all of the dogs here, probably even Jeep, who is a yellow lab, can go through this hoop. So this is one of the PEC things, right? And I believe this is 14-inch or 15-inch. It's padded. Right? And this one's really rigid, so it's easier to hold on to, and it fits really nice in there. And so here, that's what they're going through the hoop. That's what Epi goes through. And then they wind up avoiding that, and then they wind up avoiding your arms, and you don't have to move your hoop up and down a shit ton. All right. All right, hoop, gap jumping, hoop, compare and contrast, example, non-example. Anybody who's into education, right? That is a major piece of early education, right? That's one of the main methods that we use to teach children. This is a cat. This is a cat. This is a cat. This is a dog. This is a cat. This is a cat. This is a cat. This is a dog. What is this? Right? It's pretty easy after you've seen it a few times. All right. Oh, hang on. Boom, that's so nice. I can hit my puppet guy. Hang on, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, here. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I don't know. What else we got? Anybody got anything? Anyone want to talk about anything? We're pretty close in terms of time, right? I'm going to ask you guys in just a second to type something. Ready? Type "good man" as fast as you can. Go. Get a lag test here. 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000. Should be about 15 seconds, I would imagine. Do. No. Taking a long time. Well, you guys are probably slacking. You guys are probably slacking. Oh, there we go. Bang. So about 20-second return. Not bad. It's much better than the bigger latency. Yeah, he beat you to it. Adonis beat you to it all the way from Greece. Greece, right? What city are you in, Antonis? Are you in Athens? Oh, you okay, Pan? I just kicked Pan in the face. Good job, Ron. Nope, not going to do it, John. Not going to do it. We can do something on that. Real quick, I can tell you, cookies from the sky, peanut butter Kong in their crate in a quiet place with music on. Right? The work on it, I'm not comfortable talking about on a live stream off the cuff. It's not a. There's not really I don't know, an explainable method, and it kind of depends on the dog, and I'd have to think about it. Oh, you're in Thessaloniki. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. It is 7:36 a.m. here right now. I am Central Standard Time in the United States. Yeah, it's nice. Right, bro? Oh, we missed. There we go. Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll go grab the cupcake. Let me see here. And you know what? I'm going to play a song or a video real quick. I'm going to play a video real quick and move some dogs around. So any requests? You got about 20 seconds to make a request for some video. What? You're in Thessaloniki too? Oleg Patakin, International Man of Mystery. All right, any requests on video? Any topic? Looking for one that's about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. All right, see you, Kim. Thanks for dropping by. How long is the Mo Moves Foundation? That'll work. So we talked about some stuff earlier in streams about biting. See you. About biting and the take versus the throw. So give that a look. I'll be right back, guys. All right, let's demonstrate sequence of teaching rut and flip, and through and flip. Rut is a backwards through. Okay, if I want to teach that, I want to go rut, yes, bite, good, and I want to present that bite right in front of my knee. Rut, yes, good, and I want the dog to feel as if the completion of the setup move is the bite. Rut, yes, bite. Good man, yeah. And once he's conditioned to biting immediately upon the resolution of the setup move, I'll move that out a little bit. So instead of being right in front of my knee, I'll move it out here. You ready? Right. Yes. Good. And now you can see his ass swing. We're really looking for that ass swing. We have rut, yes, bite, and then we have rut, yes, ass swing. And once he's swinging his butt around, right, reflexively, as the finish of the trick, rut, oops, rut, yes, good. Now he's conditioned to finish that with a flinging or well, with an ass swinging bite. And once he's conditioned to that, we'll just lift it up and he'll be conditioned to swing his ass, and he'll be conditioned to resolve the setup move with the flipping action. Ready? Right? Good. And he'll come up and he won't stop at the finish of the setup move. Same thing for the through and flip. I'll go through, yes, right out in front of the knee. Oh, yes. Through, yes, good. And you can see that ass swing starting. I'll put it a little more to the center to accentuate his butt swinging. Ready? Through, yes, good. And you can see him really swing that rear end around. And once he's conditioned to swinging that rear end around, aus, yes. Through, good. He's reflexively finishing the setup move in order to fling and bite. We'll just change the fling and bite orientation to up. Through and flip, good. Oh, that's beautiful, Epi. Yes. And I would recommend doing 100, 200 takes before the throw. You ready? Through and flip, good. Because dog and handler need to know where that is reflexively before through and flip, yes, good. Before making the toss. Ready? Aus. Through and flip, good. So now I know where and when that flip is going to happen, and so does my dog. Through and flip, yes, aus. Wow. Badass. Total badass. Holy cow. Woohoo! Look at that timing. Got some timing here. So guys, this is Swiffer. This is Swiffer, and he's a new guy, right? He's a rescue that April picked up in late April. He's probably 9, 10 months old, maybe a little more. And he is a fucking piece of work, man. Holy cow. He is, I don't even know what to tell you that he is. Pan is a super powerful Kung Fu dog. So she's like one of the toughest dogs in our pack. None of the dogs in the pack fuck with her. And she's got like really powerful Kung Fu. So she sees him as a reckless, dangerous guy in this pack situation. And we got a shit ton of dogs here. And so Pan is like, dude. And she does that frequently. That's her job, right? I should have the other camera. She does that frequently. That's her job, right? It's part of her job as a dog. Fun police, mother, and not even fun police. She's like the matriarch, right? It's her job to make sure everything under her works good. She will like jump dog shit, but usually all she has to do is posture and look at him and stuff, and the dogs are like, holy shit, that bitch's Kung Fu is like fucking powerful, man. And they chill out. When Pan has to jump a dog like that, rah, 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 and jump on him and rah, 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 beat him up, something's wrong with that dog, right? Swiffer, yes, good man. So Swiffer, I don't even, okay, there are, see if I can get this to, whoa, to show itself. So the toys on the ground, these toys, he can't even get one. And he's on to the next one. And he's been out and playing for probably 45 minutes now. But what you're gonna see here is like huge attention deficit disorder. He can't even, if I throw 10 cookies on the ground, he like eats a cookie and then jumps on the toy. And on his way to the toy, he sees the dog over there and breaks for the dog. On the way to the dog, he sees a cookie, he eats a cookie. He's like everywhere at all times. And it's gross, although he does love the ball. He is like, he'll do the ball on point. But I want to do some stuff with him to try and get him to look first, right? So his first move with a person, yes, is to like throw a behavior at them, right? So he's going to throw me SIT and then DOWN. Inside of 5 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. I missed it, didn't I? But he's going to go right to the DOWN, right? Because that shit works. And so each of these behaviors that he's offering me, he's doing to like make shit happen. And he's strung out ADD dog. So once something starts to happen, he's on to the next thing. Oh my gosh, there's this. Over and over and over again. He's like, whoa, 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 right? And I want to cultivate a sense of soft work from him, right? I want to cultivate a sense of, so when he absent-mindedly looks in at me, any absent-minded looking in at me that's not loaded, so this eye contact he's going to give right here. Yes, good man. That eye contact was not loaded with intent. Go do dog stuff. That eye contact was like, oh, what's going on here? You know, and he looked at me. He looked at me, yes, and then I marked it, right? It wasn't that. Or the DOWN, which is coming right, well, if you stay there, it would come right now. And he thinks, he's actually starting to give me eye contact first. But do you see how hard it is? He's like in my face with the eye contact, right? And a lot of people want that, yes, good man, want that hard eye contact. That's work, right? I want the soft eye contact. I want ambient eye contact. I want him to realize that, so he's intrigued now, and so he's going to start throwing behaviors at me. So when he gives me eye contact here, while he's chewing the bone, or at any time that's not him pegged at me in front position, yes, good man, right? Where he's not pegged in front of me in front position like this, I'm working, right? Go do dog stuff. What's going to happen here is he's going to start to realize that, that this soft look I wish he were in sight. Yes, right? That soft look right there is what I'm going to mark. And I don't know if you noticed, but he's running around at a very slow speed now. He's also, well, he was. He was. But he's also like actually inspecting the toys. I'm going to take this eye contact. Yes, good man, right? And now when he's fucking around with toys and doing this thing, he's going to give me some eye contact that's not loaded with play with me, bitch. Play with me right now. Do the thing. That's what his eye contact says right now. And what I want to get is I want to get this soft eye contact where he doesn't have any intent behind it. I call this soft work, and it's why I dismiss the dog. So that was a little aggressive. He was lined up on me and coming towards me. If I marked that, he would have gotten all excited, pitter-pattered, sit, jumped up on me, landed, stood around, and lied down in a few, right? But I want, yes, that. Did you see that? He was just standing there, doing nothing, and he looked at me, and that earned a cookie. Go do dog stuff. I dismiss the dog so I can then engage the dog. You cannot engage until you are first disengaged. His problem, and a problem that most people have with dogs like him, is that they try to get his engagement and it's already on, right? If your dog is always on, you don't have a handle on engagement, right? If you can't turn the machine off, hang on. If you can't turn the machine off, you don't control the machine. If you can't turn the machine off, you don't control engagement of that machine. It's already on. You have no control over that. That's a really kind of key thing there. So I'm going to take this soft eye contact from him over there. Yes, good man. I'm going to pay him because I think he's going to pee on that. So I gave a little cheater signal and reinforced. So my criteria for that was the initial orientation while releasing the thing, right? Go do dog stuff. So when he let go of that, I marked it. Another problem with guys like him, you have a guy that's super distracted, right? And you recall him, and he head whip recalls, right? And he gets about halfway back, and he's like, oh shit, there's something over there, let me go do that. And he digs out, right? If that happens frequently, your recall never solves itself, right? And many people are not marking the precursor behaviors, the behaviors that that precede coming towards you, right? The release of the object. So if he gives me a yes, I'm going to pay that, right? Awesome. And now that I have him somewhat calm, I can do some work with him, right? And I'll do a little work with him while he's in here. Yes, good man. Wow, that's great. Notice that I'm super sedate. Touch. Yes, good man. Wow, that guy. Ready? Touch. I know, you can do it. Yes, good man. Awesome. I'll wait for eye contact. Yes, awesome. Go get it. Go do dog stuff, right? So I'll bring him in. I'll establish some work with him, right? We'll do some stuff and then I'll dismiss him. And what I want to practice with him is I want to practice engaging him with soft work. Right now, anytime he engages like this. And usually this is on the end of a 25 mile per hour or a 40 kilometer per hour sprint with him in the air, right? And what I want to get is yes, that right there. That looking in, right? And you can see him come right in and push up on me and he's doing all the things. I don't want that. Go do dog stuff and I'll dismiss him. And hopefully he gets really good at dismissal, which means that would be terrific if this asshole could be told to leave me alone, right? That would be awesome. He doesn't have that. But again, what I'm trying to get is I'm trying to get soft work, right? Trying to get soft work, not this hard work where he's pegged on me and he's pushing up on me and I mark and he gets all excited and jumps all around, right? I want soft work. You see how huge his tongue is, right? His tongue is huge, not because he's been running around, but because he's been thinking. So what he's going to do here is he's going to stop and give me eye contact. Yes. And I'll pay it, right? And I'll give him another cookie. Great job. Go do dog stuff. And now when he goes over there and chews on it again, he's going to look up and I'm going to do nothing, right? And I don't know what he's going to do. He might go chew on it. He might run over here. I don't care. All that I care about is starting to put that soft work on a variable reward schedule, right? So I can take that soft work and throw it on a variable reward schedule and get him to be out there multiple times, chewing on the bone, look up at me, oh, nothing's happening there, so watch, it'll go down. He'll chew on it, he'll look up at me, and he's gonna ask me a question, and there was no answer. So he goes back to chewing. He asked me a question. Now he's going to come over and demand that I give him an answer. He's going to lay there. He's going to lay down. He's going to offer me the soft eye contact. I'm going to do nothing. You'll see him with a question. As a matter of fact, anytime he looks in, you'll see him peg me with a question. Right? And I don't know if you saw that when he walked up. Did you see how that approach to me was interrogative? That approach was a question. He's going to offer this as a question. Right? Notice he didn't run up and pound the sit. He didn't run at me, right? So now I'm going to mark this eye contact. Yes, good man. Wow, that was great. Right? And now this fucking sprung monkey, literal sprung monkey, go do dog stuff, is out there and he's trying to figure out what the fuck is working. What the fuck is it eye contact? Is it eye contact? Is it the bone? What is it? I don't know. And now he's going to start to work me from out there. And hopefully you guys can see that this is a dialogue and that's an interrogative. He's asking me, what's up? The eye contact has changed, right? The interaction with me, yes, has changed. His eating of cookies, his jumping up on me, yes, has changed. Watch what happens as I do some typical positive training work. He's going to ramp up. Right? You can already see it. Where's that question? When is he going to ask me what's up? He can't. He can't. Go do dog stuff. But with more of this soft work and more of the understanding that, like, dude, you can't just bum rush it and make it happen, right? The more he's going to be able to give me soft eye contact and soft work while we're working. Ah, I see you. I do. Right? I offered him the eye contact, right? We established eye contact. I didn't mark it. That hard eye contact in front of me, bro, is not doing it. That's the eye contact I want, right? But he knows it. So now he's running out there to hit that in order to give me eye contact and come back here and get his cookie, right? I don't want that kind of work. I want honest, soft work, which is not him running out and back, but him getting out there, getting bored, looking in absent-mindedly. You'll see it too, right? So while I think I've been reinforcing that eye contact, what is pretty obvious is that I've been reinforcing the approach, right? Yes, good man. I'll take that a little harder than I want, but I'm just going to reinforce out there now, right? Go to dog stuff. So when I get something like soft work, I'm going to mark it, and then I'm going to throw the cookie out there. Again, offering him the eye contact, it doesn't work. I need to allow that eye contact to shape up so that he knows, yes, good man. So he knows that it isn't going to work in that situation. Don't piss on it, dude. Don't do it. Yes. Go to dog stuff. All right. What you doing, Swift? I see ya. I see ya. So I can have this interaction with him, right? And it's okay. It's not going to work, right? And as soon as I give that to him, right? As soon as I give that to him, he, wow, that's awesome, buddy. You know, he's dismissed right now. I give him that and he leaves me alone. If I do this and avoid him, he'll stay there for forever. That eye contact totally works, man. He would have lied down. Yes, good man. He would have lied down. He would have sat. He would have jumped up and poked me like all the rest of the times. Go do dog stuff, right? And again, that means I'm off limits. Do something nice. Stick around, do something nice, and perhaps, if you're lucky, you'll get more work, right? Here comes the interrogative question. A question? Nope, he's on fire again. Yes. Yes. That return from the environment. Do you see that I got like 6 feet on him now, right? Now he's not jumping up on my fucking body. That's great. Yes. That look towards me. You can see now that he's not looking towards me to peg me with work, right? Watch when he looks. Yes. He's going to look as if it's a question. Yes. Right? Oh, you got hosed. Get it, Pan. Get it, Pan. You saw it, right? It's like, I know I saw it, but I'm old. She's starting to go blind, unfortunately. So again, that soft eye contact. Yes. Go do dog stuff. Again, go do dog stuff simply means that I'm off limits, right? While I'm off limits, I can look at the dog, right? I can do whatever I want. The dog just doesn't get to work with me until they do something, yes, nice, like some soft eye contact like that. This eye contact that we're working here, I call it ambient eye contact. Yeah, you tell him, Pan. You tell him. You tell him. So ambient, oh no, what happened to my camera? You might be done here. Yep, battery exhausted. Hang on. Boom, pow, crack. Hopefully the other batteries. Boom. Where'd they go now? Woo, maybe. Oh yeah. But I don't know how I'm going to fire it up again. Pan, Pan, don't be so savage. Don't fucking beat him up. He's just a little terrier, Pan. He's just a little terrier. Am I still here, guys? All right. Whew. Let me abandon that from the switcher. All right, let me try here. Boom. Uh-oh, I lost it all, I think. USB number 2. Uh-oh. Wow, did I trash this one? Okay, so there is USB number 2. Boom. Pow. Awesome. Dude, Oleg, you have to hook up with Georgios. Dude, hook up with Georgios. Georgios been coming to class, man. You guys can train together. That's amazing. You should totally take advantage of that. All right, I'm gonna kill the puppet. I got some strange stuff going on with my computer. So I will kill the puppet. Sorry, Marshmallow, I'm not really gonna kill you. I'm just going to shut down your application. You just have to sleep for a while, buddy. Sorry. And then USB 1, I need to bring up the GoPro again now because it changed. There we go. Oh, go to dog stuff. So are you guys seeing, is anybody here? Are you guys seeing the ambient attention, the soft work? Are you guys catching that? Oh, I have a moment, let me tell you. Always tip the dog trainer. Yes, good man. That's ambient eye contact, man. That is it. It's totally it. If he starts to realize that the path to the cookie is sly. So, yeah? No? Okay. I'll keep chewing on my thing. If he starts to learn that it's sly, then he'll start to play it sly. Right? He'll start to play with it rather than work with it, right? And he'll I don't know. I don't know. I see you down there, dude. You're not doing great work though, I have to say. You're not helping me out here. So this work here, I would do this while I'm on my computer, right? I call this slacker training, right? And okay, Swift, hang on, buddy. Get back. Make sure no one's out. Get back. Swift, go suck. I call this slacker training. It's what I do on Sundays in class. And slacker training is training without training, right? It's not working. It's lifestyle stuff. It is the way that I install an off switch. So this work that I'm doing here with Swiffer. Yes, good man. Wow, that was great. Perfect. Way to set you up, Swift. I'm sorry I set you up like that. But this work here that I'm doing with Swiffer is my off switch training. This is how I turn on an off switch. I turn on an off switch by making the dog stop, or by limiting the dog's interaction with me. I terminate engagement. That's how I get an off switch. I terminate engagement. If I terminate engagement, then I also initiate engagement. Yes, good man.
Awesome.
What? Woo! You're awesome, Kimberly. So I initiated engagement there. Awesome, go do dog stuff. And now I dismiss him so I can engage him again. And I'm going to get to shape the type of engagement I want with no responsibility. I don't have any responsibility. The dog would have to bite a child or run in the street to get my attention right now, right? And I have no responsibility. And so he is not going to get anything unless I initiate engagement. And I initiate engagement not by telling him to look at me, but by pushing him away and capturing, yes, good man, soft work, or capturing the stuff that I want. For him, I'm looking for soft work. You might have a dog that disengages a lot. If you have a disengaging dog, right, I throw the cookie out there, he goes and gets it. Yes, good man. Watch how fast he starts coming into me here. Yes, good man. Oh yeah, that savage dog got it. She's going to be over there for a while. So when he orients, yes, good man, right? With a dog that, let's see if I can get it over there. With a dog that, go to dog stuff, that has problem engaging, meaning low drive, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hard work from that dog, right? I want the work when the dog is out here and he goes, wham, give me a cookie, bitch. With the low drive dog, I want to cultivate that action. With this guy, I want to cultivate, oh, you're there. I didn't know, right? I want to cultivate that kind of action with a high drive dog, right? Awesome. Yeah, Oleg, Georgios, you got to hook up with him. Come on, man. All right, guys, I think my equipment is heating up. I'm going to have to dig out. I've been on my obligatory 2 hours. Coffee with you guys this morning. Super awesome, Antonis. It looks like you got 3 disc doggers in town now. Thessaloniki, hotbed of Frisbee action. So you guys will have to hook up and start doing some work. I'm sure Georgios will be excited about that. So tip the dog trainer, Patreon stuff has been shooting by every once in a while. I think I can actually fire that one out here. Oh, you know what? It actually did fire the tip, didn't it? Boom, Patreon. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're done here. And what was the other one? All right. Yep. So we'll see you guys soon. Looks like we're done at 8 a.m. here. So 6 to 8 will be my morning session for live streaming. Bookmark at Antonis. Hook up with Georgios. You guys get together with Oleg. Make that happen. You guys will have fucking Jammers Union in Thessaloniki. You'll have great freestyle there. So we'll see you guys soon. I'm going to play us out with meme roll number 4. Here we go. What do you mean to play us out? Anybody seen Bill O'Reilly Freaks Out? Check it out on YouTube. It's pretty funny. All right, so where is it? Meme roll number 4. I get it. Meme roll number 4. Come on. Badass. Where's Badass? Sorry, guys. How anticlimactic. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. God, that's fucking brutal. This is brutal, I have to tell you. Man. All right. See you guys soon. Appreciate it. Total badass. Savage him, Pan. Savage him. Yep. See you soon, Antonis. Keep your eyes peeled. Rockalele.